Hello, just doing a little mic check as per usual. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? We go live in about 15 minutes. See you later. Laughs? We're not having any laughs. Are you joking? Are you alright? Hi, Emily. sorry before. Hi, yes, Kieran. Kieran never says hello. Hi, Kieran. Hi. And Denise, hello. Oh, you excited? Is it Trip Tuesday? Trip Tuesday. It is a sad day though, because you know when you are hovering over the button before you post something, and I was before for a long time, but Sunday the 27th of June is the last Sunday quiz. Other two are carrying on now. Yeah, totally. Bigger and better, the other two. It'll give us more time to do more. So here we go. This is how you play. Hopefully you've got your online entry form, which I've just posted again. It's there. Pick the right side this time. That's where you write the answers, please. Please do not write answers in the chat. Hello, Kelly. I know, sad day, isn't it, Kathy? I'm quite sad about it, to be fair. Quite gutted, really. The quiz is marked for you completely, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is filling the form in and putting the answers next in the right box. I'll get them right too. And by 3 o'clock tomorrow, I return a league table of scores and, of course, all the answers to the quiz as well. No more Sundays. You've still got a month, though, Denise. Still got a month of Sundays left. We do ask, please, that you don't Google. No googly woogly. And please make a small donation for playing. In all honesty, that's why Sundays have had to stop. It's a financial thing, simple as. Please make a small donation using that link for playing. It is very much appreciated. Oh, Raymond. I hope I have too. So here we go. Hopefully starts easy and it gets a little bit trickier as we go. Question 13. What unit of currency completes the phrase, you can bet your bottom... No, Sheila, nothing to do with any of the others. It's just that we've slipped down to like in the 30s of people playing. So, you know. So what unit of currency completes the phrase, you can bet your bottom... Wrong button, Raymond, wrong button. You did well, Sheila. Sheila came top on Sunday. And Neil won the £20 voucher. Question 14. A mosque is a building of worship in which religion? You need the religion. I don't know, Paul. Still no call for that. No, Leah. No, we're carrying on. Tuesdays and Fridays, 100%. And we've got a month of Sundays left. On to 15. In human anatomy, by what name is the clavicle better known? And we don't want the one beginning with S. That makes sense. In human anatomy, by what name is the clavicle better known? Yeah, thank God. Oh, Gabor, really? I would have thought they're the last to open up, to be fair. Question 16. Who was getting jiggy with it in 1999? So who was getting jiggy with it in 1999? What are you doing, Toby? We've also got a theme quiz. You voted for music, so we've got a music theme quiz on the Sunday the 20th of June. I've not put it up yet, but that's when it is. Question 17. What M is the more common name for a transducer that converts sound waves into an electrical signal? So what M is the more common name for a transducer that converts sound waves into an electrical signal? Oh, I don't know what Neil's going to say to that, Debbie. On to 18. What G is the part of the body that's affected by periodontal disease? So what G is the part of the body that's affected by periodontal disease? Notice my first mistake? We're well over 10,000 questions now, so the odd mistake will creep in, sorry. Question 19. Which vegetable can be oyster, chestnut, or shiitake? Is it mushroom, carrot, potato, or tomato? There's a few food ones in, as well as your picture round, which was drink, wasn't it? A few food and drink ones. So which vegetable can be oyster, chestnut, or shiitake? Is it mushroom, carrot, potato, or tomato? You've been very patient, Lisa. Question 20. In the classic novel by Mary Shelley, what's the first name of Dr. Frankenstein? So in the classic novel by Mary Shelley, what's the first name of Dr. Frankenstein? Have you got one of the first generation, Mark? These ones are better. Question 21. How long is a standard full-size professional snooker table in feet? Is it 12, 14, or 16? Have you kept it on show, Kathy? So how long is a standard full-size professional snooker table? Is it 12, 14, or 16 feet? Do get harder, by the way, I promise. Question 22. Randy Jackson was the longest serving judge on which TV talent show? Put his date of birth in case you get the wrong one. Randy Jackson was the longest serving judge on which TV talent show? An ogre ball. May depends. By the way, if it is your first time playing and you miss any, we do have a quick repeat when we get to question 30, and the questions are on the screen at halftime as well for you. So 23, which of these female artists was the last UK entry? Hey, it's a Eurovision one, Debbie. To win the Eurovision Song Contest: Katrina and the Waves, Jade Ewan, Bonnie Tyler, or Kate Bush? Yeah, Debbie, with a little badge. Can't think of the word. So which of these female artists was the last UK entry to win the Eurovision Song Contest? Katrina and the Waves, Jade Ewan, Bonnie Tyler, or Kate Bush? On to 24. If someone asks you their 1020 over a CB radio, what are they asking for? So if someone asks for your 1020 over a CB radio, what are they asking for? See if you can keep it up, Gabor. On to 25, multiple choice again. In which country did the series Dragon's Den originate? Did it start in the UK, USA, or Japan? In which country did the series Dragon's Den originate? UK, USA, or Japan? On to 26. Who was the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Neptune? So who was the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Neptune? That's 26. What did you buy with the voucher, Neil? Were you like me, just like, if I'd got it, I would have just like spent it straight away. What I'm referring to is everyone that makes a donation every week on a Sunday, we have a random draw for a £20 voucher. That's what that is. What Asian mammal is the heaviest living tree-dwelling creature? So what Asian mammal is the heaviest living tree-dwelling creature? Very good, Gabor. He's good, isn't he? You want to come here, Toby? No? No, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. 28. Oh, does she? But spelling doesn't matter, Paul, but she can spell this one because she's just got to tick a box. 28. How many moons does Venus have? Is it none, 1, 2, or 3? So how many moons does Venus have? Is it none, 1, 2, or 3? Is he having a bit of a paddy, Leah? Elliot's 9 and he played the quiz on his own on Sunday. 29. In which sport can you perform push, wood, and hairpin net shots? So that's 29. In which sport can you perform push, wood, and hairpin net shots? What's your charity, Raymond? And it's time for the anagram. Yes. Oh, it's a bit of a longer one. It's actually the song title of a 1960s well-known song. So see how you go with that. Boring void oats. So jumbled up word. I'll give you a minute to write it down. And as you're working that out, just going to go through the first set in case you missed any. They're also on the screen at half time for you. So what unit of currency completes the phrase, you can bet your bottom? A mosque is a building of worship in which religion? You need religion. Question 15. In human anatomy, by what name is the clavicle better known? Oh, Sheila just first, and then Gabor. Who was getting jiggy with it in 1999? And what M is, Neil's got it as well, is the more common name for a transducer that converts sound waves into an electrical signal. If you don't know, have a guess. 18. What G is the part of the body that's affected by periodontal disease? Kathy's got it as well. Jason's got it as well. And then which vegetable can be oyster, chestnut, or shiitake, mushroom, carrot, potato, or tomato? 20. In the classic novel by Mary Shelley, what's the first name of Dr. Frankenstein? And 21. How long is a standard full-size professional snooker table? Is it 12, 14, or 16 feet? 22. Randy Jackson was the longest-serving judge on which TV talent show? And 23. Which of those female artists was the last UK entry to win the Eurovision Song Contest? Then 24. If someone asks your 1020 over a CB radio, what are they asking for? And 25. In which country did the series Dragon's Den originate? Was it UK, the US, or Japan? 26. Who was the Greek equivalent of the Roman god Neptune? Yay, Kelly's got it too! Yeah! And then 27. What Asian mammal is the heaviest living tree-dwelling creature? 28. How many moons does Venus have? Is it none, 1, 2, or 3? And 29. In what sport can you perform push, wood, and hairpin net shots? Mark's got it too. Then there's your anagram one more time in case you need to scribble it down. And we're on to mixed video round. So there's a couple of catchphrases and a couple of other things on this. If you need to replay this or the music round, which is later, you can rewind the video after the quiz ends. Quiz lasts till about 9 o'clock, and then you've got till 10 to submit your entry form as well. So plenty of time.
Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how 'cause it's the song everybody knows. The song everybody so come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-dingy ring ding. Doo-dah, squeal little hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song.
Are we coming out with all the Friends stuff? Hey, I've got a secret to tell you. Next Tuesday, next Tuesday, we're going on the Friends sofa for Trip Tuesday. Not all questions on Friends, on TV shows and stuff like that. So, that's going to be good. That'll be funny. I love it. I can't wait. Preparing for that one. Next bit is the music round. So it's half a point for the artist and half a point for the name of the song. Can you put it in that order as well? Name of the artist first, followed by name of the song. Here we go. Last one's backwards.
I'll be all you need, all you need. I'll be all you need, all you need.
You don't know what you're missing. Go to your family. Here comes the enemy. Blowing up the spot, take remedy. Coming to your area, you don't know what you're missing. Go to your family. Here comes the enemy. Blowing up the spot, take remedy. Bring me to a past not far away. She's a little pilot in my mind, singing songs of love. Bring me to a past not far away. She's a little pilot in my mind, singing songs of love.
Amy said before, she said that the last one sounded better backwards. So, oh, we got a birthday. So happy birthday to Mary from Helen, Phil, Lucy, and Gemma. Happy birthday. That was a funny face, wasn't it? With a hard mark. Right, what happens next? All right, we have a short break now for 10 minutes. The timer comes on screen for you. No, Lisa, no, don't. Stop trying to trick me. The questions that I've already read out will be on this side of the screen here, and they'll scroll through. And then on this side, we've got the ever popular Ditloids for you. After the break, we're going somewhere, and we have the food and drink themed questions after the break. Then, of course, we've got the harder questions and the wipeout round. Hope you're having a good time. Please make a small donation for playing. It's very much appreciated. Just throw a couple of quid in. See you in a bit. Amy, hiya. Ooh, right. I like it here. And let me just there you go. Very, very exciting. Amy's just got back because she's been out, whatever. And I'm having a pepperoni party later. Very, very exciting. Very exciting. Right, so here we go. We've got 5 questions. I'm just too excited about that. 5 questions. Food and drink. Okay. So first one. Question 46. How is steak tartare cooked? And you've got some options on your entry form. Yeah, it looks amazing. I can't wait. Really, look at the size of it. Where do you think we are? New York? Don't know. Looks New Yorky to me. Question 47. Which spice is key to both the colour and flavour of goulash? Is it chili powder, paprika, black pepper, or turmeric? I know it's amazing. Honestly, Debbie, it doesn't take much to please me. Is it Gabor? It's a good guess, wasn't it? How many inches is this? Let's have a look. Should we have a look? How many is it? It doesn't say. Can't see. So which spice is key to both the colour and flavour of goulash? Is it chili powder, paprika, black pepper, or turmeric? Question 48. Which fast food restaurant from this list has the second most restaurants in its chain in the world? Subway, McDonald's, KFC, or Burger King? Really, Gro? Did you? I think I remember you saying that. So which fast food restaurant has the second most restaurants in its chain in the world from that list? Subway, McDonald's, KFC, or Burger King? I say from that list because if you count Starbucks, I think that is second. But from that list. Depends if you count Starbucks or not. I wouldn't. Question 49. Fix and Mythos lagers are from which country? So Fix and Mythos, I've not had the first one, I've had the second one, it's nice. Are from which country? And the last one, what tea is the family of plants the globe artichoke belongs to? So that's question 50. What tea is the family of plants the globe artichoke belongs to? Remember, you have got till 10 o'clock to submit your form, so plenty of time to puzzle over or repeat any of these if you need to later. Which I'll just do for you to save you winding it back. So 46, how's steak tartare cooked? Which spice is key to both the colour and flavour of goulash? Is it chili powder, paprika, black pepper, or turmeric? Yeah, it is that type of place, Raymond, isn't it? Totally. You would, wouldn't you? Then which fast food restaurant has the second most restaurants in its chain? Subway, McDonald's, KFC, or Burger King? I should have done Debbie. Then Fix and Mythos lagers are from which country? And finally, what tea is the family of plants the globe artichoke belongs to? Just have a martini, wouldn't you? Hang on. I hope you enjoyed our little trip. Time for some harder questions. Yeah, there's nothing like a bit of jazz, is there? Gabor, love it. I like a bit of jazz. Right, so here we go. We've got 5 slightly more difficult questions. Well, if you don't know them, they're more difficult, aren't they? I'd go there, Kathy. Should we all go? Very pleasant, very civilized, Kathy, I believe. So 51. To the nearest 10 kilograms, what's the maximum weight of the men's sled in the skeleton event? 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50? So to the nearest 10 kilograms, what's the maximum weight of the men's sled in the skeleton event? Is it 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50? Yeah, it is good ball. We'll have to do a filmy one soon, inside a film or something. Go a bit further with it. On to 52. In golf... Oh, M&M's, are you playing? M&M's like golf questions. In golf, in stroke play, what's the penalty for carrying too many clubs in your bag the whole way around the course? So if you were playing 18 holes in golf, in stroke play, what would be the penalty, say you had 15 clubs in your bag, for carrying too many clubs in your bag the whole way around the course? You'll like this one then, Angela, eh? I should... Do you know what, Raymond? I've only got one tuxedo and it's a horrible thing. It's white, I think. But it's at my mum's. Yes! Good ball, yes! On to 53. Leonardo DiCaprio has collaborated with director Martin Scorsese in 5 feature films to date. What's the title of the first movie they worked together on in 2002? You like, Kathy? So Leonardo DiCaprio has collaborated with director Martin Scorsese in 5 feature films to date. What's the title of the first movie they worked together on in 2002? Did you get the golf one, Angela? M&M's. 54. Which men's Six Nations country has Italy never beaten in any full match? France, Scotland, England, or Ireland? So which men's Six Nations country, I'm laughing at Paul and Gabor, has Italy never beaten in any full match? France, Scotland, England, or Ireland. Yeah, they got it. They got it. Quite a few golf haters. And finally, last one of this section. In the news recently, what additional names will be included on marriage certificates in England and Wales for the first time following an overhaul of the system? So which ones are being added? What additional names will be included on marriage certificates in England and Wales for the first time following an overhaul of the system?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yes, it's the best bit. Love it. It's the best bit, this bit. So, if you've not played before, it's now 2 points per question for the last 5 questions. So the quiz is out of 65 tonight. 60 questions in total. No marriage, I think. Pretty sure. We'll go with marriage, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, here we go with the first one. In the 1999 Bond film, The World Is Not Enough, who played the role of Renard? I'm cold, Gabor. That's all it is. It wasn't for effect. I'm actually quite cold. So in the 1999, but I know I was surprised to read it, Debbie. I thought it was right. In the 1999 Bond film, The World Is Not Enough, who played the role of Renard? Was it Robert Carlyle or Robbie Coltrane? There's 5 of these in total, so 57. Is the current 200 meters world record more or less than 19 seconds dead? So is the current 200 meters world record more or less than exactly 19 seconds? Then 58, which of these Tom Hanks films was released first from the 2? Was it Saving Private Ryan that was released first, earlier, or The Green Mile? So which Tom Hanks film from these 2 was released first? Saving Private Ryan or The Green Mile? Two to go. 59. Which of those things happened earlier? The discovery of penicillin or the creation of Pasteur's vaccine against rabies? So which happened earlier, the discovery of penicillin or the creation of the vaccine against rabies? I've actually, honestly, Gabor, I've only just got what you've written. I've just been like, takes me a minute sometimes. And finally, last question of the quiz. Good luck. How many toes does a rhinoceros have on each foot? Educational. Is it 3 or 4? So how many toes does a rhinoceros have on each foot? Is it 3 or 4? I was shocked to discover this. Now, that is the end of the quiz. I will go through the last 10 for you to save you winding back if you need to. What happens now is you've got ages. You've got an hour to... We finished. God, it's gone quick. You've got an hour to submit your form. I then mark it, and it will actually be returned to you before 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, yeah, you get a set of results along with the answers, of course, tomorrow. Thank you for playing. Hope you've had fun. Have a great week, and please don't forget to make a small donation for playing. So here we go one more time. 51 was to the nearest 10 kilograms. What's the maximum weight of the men's sled in Skeleton? 52 in golf in stroke play. What's the penalty for carrying too many clubs in your bag the whole way around the course? You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for playing. Oh, yeah, it's Friday, the next one, isn't it? Then Leonardo DiCaprio has collaborated with Martin Scorsese in 5 films. What was the title of the first one they worked together on? Thanks for playing, Lisa. Thank you. Then which men's Six Nation country has Italy never beaten? France, Scotland, England or Ireland? 55 in the news. What additional names will be included on marriage certificates in England and Wales for the first time following an overhaul of the system? Thanks for playing, Kathy. Thank you. Thanks, Paul. Nice to see you. Oh, what are you doing, Sheila? What are you doing? Is it anything exciting? Then it's Wipeout. So be careful. You can opt out if you need to. In the 99 Bond film, who played Renard? Robert Carlyle or Robbie Coltrane? Then 57, is the current 200 meters world record more or less than 19 seconds? Thank you, Mark. Then which Tom Hanks film from these two was released first? Both great films. Saving Private Ryan or The Green Mile? Fair enough, Sheila. Have a good time. She's honest. Then 59, what happened earlier? Penicillin was discovered or the rabies vaccine? Yes, Debbie. Hope to see you then. It'd be good. Thank you, Mary. Happy birthday again. And finally, how many toes does a rhinoceros have on each foot? Oh, yeah, I've got pizza. Right, thanks very much, and I'll see you Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye.
My mother used to say something that drove me nuts.
Look at the little guy.
And you can choose
Hello.
for it.
Hello.
Yourself in the way of beauty.
Oh. That's it. You like that, Mike, don't you? That's my pizza. See you later. Bye bye.